Guys, good morning everyone. My name is Sylvester Easy from Agribusiness. By God's grace, I'm the founder of Agribusiness Consult. And this is my farm. This is my cucumber farm. We grow a lot of crops. We grow cucumbers. We grow tomatoes, bell peppers, habanero peppers, um, chili pepper, cayenne pepper, the one you call shumpo. We grow all types of peppers. We grow cassava, we grow sweet potatoes, we grow maize. But right here is our cucumber farm, and this is August. This is August 16th. This is 16th August 2024, and there has been no rain for going to 3 weeks now. And we have been using drip irrigation to power our crops. You can see. We are using drip irrigation to power the crops. This is to irrigate the crops. This is um, African giant cucumber, and there are some places that got bust. Rodents, rodents sometimes chew on the plant. So we keep on fixing. We have joiners. We used to join. We do that later. But what I'm just basically trying to show you guys is that few this same time around August in 2021, we lost our crops. Around August 2021 or 2020, to be precise, we lost our crops due to a very long, protracted August break like this, where we planted about an acre of cucumbers, and due to lack of rain, we lost everything. So right now, by the special grace of God, with the drip irrigation technology, we have corrected that issue. Now we are running our farms with irrigation. There is no farm that we set up that we don't use drip irrigation. Please come on board. There is no farm that we set up that we don't use drip irrigation. The reason for that is because rainfall is not reliable. Okay? Rainfall is not reliable. You can't, if you are growing veggies, except you are doing arable crops, like cassava, maize, and all those stuff, when you can target your crops before within when there is rain. You know, vegetable crops like pepper, cucumbers, and exotic veggies like this, short, a very short dry spell can affect your production. So you should always install your drip. So I want to tell you guys that same time in August we lost everything. I was actually crying. I was actually shedding tears in the farm when we lost everything. It was heartbreaking. There was a 30-day August breaking. I planted with because our records have always shown that previously 2018, 2019, and 2020, our records, we have been taking rainfall data. Any day it rains, we take record. So we compile the records, and we realized that by that the August break have not exceeded um, 10 to 14 days so far. So I relied on those results because I've been a rain-fed farmer growing cucumbers rain-fed for a while. So now I rely on those data to plant cucumber in 2020, hoping that the same thing will be the case. I didn't take note that, or I didn't take consideration of the fact that we are having climate change issues right now and rainfall is no longer reliable. So I grew my crops, and you know there was a dry spell, and it affected our harvest. It affected our crops. We lost everything. We couldn't even recoup the investment. It was a huge loss for me, but we'll have to start afresh. We were determined to succeed. We were determined not to give up. We continued, and we decided to go the drip irrigation way. So we have been using drip irrigation since 2021. Since 2021 we have been using drip irrigation, and this is 2024, and we are going higher and higher. So I want to thank God. Come please. See, the crops are doing very well with drip irrigation. There's there's a limited width. The interrows, there are no much width in the interrows because obviously the drip irrigation sends water directly to the root of the crops. Like I just showed you, please come. Like I just showed you guys, you see. the drip irrigation sends water directly to the roots. Okay, we also supply soluble fertilizers via drip irrigation water. I think I'll add a video to this when we're editing it. I'll ask them to add a video where we supplying soluble fertilizers to our drip irrigation water. See, the crops are healthy. The crops are doing well because of drip irrigation, because of timely supply of soluble fertilizers like urea, potassium nitrate, calcium nitrate, and unbalanced 2020 soluble fertilizers we have been applying. We apply calcium nitrate, magnesium nitrate, all sorts of soluble fertilizers. We also apply rabbit urine. You can apply rabbit urine. Rabbit urine is highly fertilized and it's highly nutritious for crops. So we use that. We can use manure tea. There is nothing you cannot supply to your crops using irrigation water. You can supply systemic insecticide, fungicides too when you want to treat your soil. See the farms, they are doing very well. So I want to tell you guys, look the drip irrigation rate. Look the drip irrigation rate. There are briefs here. That was why we did not make it. They are doing very well. We are training the cucumbers to follow the trellis. Okay, that's what we are doing today. Oh God. We have a lot of work, so and that's why it's delayed. But we already made the trellis. It's just to. That's what we are doing. This is basically what we are doing today. Cucumber is doing well despite no rain. So when the rain comes, it's going to be a support. By the special grace of God, whenever the rain comes, it's going to be a support or an addition. But we are using drip irrigation to power it. Now most rain-fed farmers are not even are not growing any crops. Rain-fed farmers are not growing any crops. Those who already have crops their crops are suffering adversely from this dry spell so far. In Nigeria, it's called August break. When the rain stops falling in August. So that's what we're experiencing right now. Most farmers who are even growing crops right now their crops are going to be affected. It's just those who have irrigation, they'll keep on growing, and hopefully when their crop comes out, they'll sell at a premium price because then supply will be low, and when supply is low, demand increase, and same with the price. So guys, you can follow us on YouTube. You can subscribe on YouTube. You can follow us on Facebook, Agribusiness Coach, like I told you. We have a website too, agribusinesscoach.com. Okay guys. When you're handling cucumbers, you just need to be very careful. They are very brittle and they can break easily. We are training them now to follow the trellis. If you are not careful, you can break them. You just have to be very careful so you don't break them. Okay guys, thank you very much. See you around the farm. If you have questions, you can always ask us. Thank you very much.